Hello there. Took me some time to get this tweaked a bit. But essentially just swapped out Baron and... Who else was I running? Baron and his old got swapped out for Rourke and Olag. Olag just because this initial phase outputs way too much damage to handle in a reasonable manner. So he's there really just for that. Drop a Maul. This Maul is pretty much our best source of AoE damage when you're limited to just epics. Drop Medan. And right after this, we will drop a Hollow. And we're mostly set up to temporize on this center area. Just gonna want to get that cleanse pretty soon here. Cleanse. Hollow. Ult on Maul. And he doesn't really serve much purpose against the wizards anyways. Ah, we're supposed to do a Wrath. That's fine. This will still work. It's not ideal. You normally want Wrath placed before Greed. But I may actually be able to make... Yeah, you can actually do it like this. Look at that. Hollow is healing him, so he's in range. And we can just fast forward until all these left side units have spawned in and walked all the way to the tank. Because if they do not walk all the way to the tank and we wall off these two cells with the fighters, it kind of becomes a problem. Because then we're stuck with skull boosted mages and that will just shred us. So let everyone walk in here. Nice and easy. And Maul ult. He'll take out most of them. They're gonna go boom. We're gonna Medan ult. We're gonna place a Rourke. We're gonna place a Greed. And at this point, we are basically good. These two fighters will not get killed and will manage to do enough damage. And it's really just a question of rinsing and repeating this cycle. This guy's going to take forever to kill, but that's okay. Recall Rourke. We don't need him anymore. And Greed can be recalled pretty soon, right about... No, not yet. One more hit. There we go. Recall him. Hollow ult. And Wrath is probably going to die on this next mage, but again, that should be fine. Here we have a bunch of spawns incoming, but at this point we are set up. We have our AoE running. We have enough healers and tanks to deal with this. We're going to pop a Maul ult to clear up the crowd a bit. And normally we will have time to place everyone, I hope, before these mages reach the center area. Maybe Greed will be a bit of an issue. Gluttony will be a bit of an issue here, and there is still a skull out there because apparently I managed to kill someone too soon. That may jeopardize the run. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's cleanse everyone, place a Gluttony, and now it's just a question of if that top lane will manage to survive, given what's up there. I think we should be fine, because Rourke dishes out a decent amount of damage, and he tanks pretty well. Now, that wizard is going to be a nuisance. We're going to maul him. And then just hope that Olag can weather the storm here. Probably could have done a Wrath recall, honestly. This guy's gonna be way too boosted. And kind of just wipe out everyone. Oh, he's only dealing 30k. We'll be fine. This may take a little while, but we will be absolutely fine. So now we just wait until respawns come in. And Oleg is running a Guardian set, but again, if you have a better tank that compensates somewhat, or a better North Lord, or really just any number of things. But yeah, that's clearance on the second to last stage of the Phase 1 of Nightmare Void Rift with fairly bad units. I want to make a separate one for this one as well, because I'm going to need to test if the usual Idril Liam strategy that I use works for, well, works without some of the other units I usually use on this. So cheers. Have a nice one.